Hello guys and welcome to Busy Journal. Today we will have a quick review of date stickers that you can find on Temu, and this one that's my personal favorite and I think it appeared not so long ago. So the most common one that you have probably seen, and you might even have one, is this option. These stickers are like square. There's a little frame and it's cut around the frame. This is washi tape. They are not related to the year, so you can use them at any point, like you can have them and use them later if you need. This one in the corner is month, the red one, because many people think, and me actually thought as well, that it's just like an extra day sticker, but no, this is month. So this is, let's compare the size as well. I'll just put it to this black cover so that it could be better seen. Okay, so then the second one that's also pretty common are these stickers that are kind of oval shaped, but they cut as a square as well, so they're not cut as an oval, and the size is exactly the same. So basically these are two options. The one you like more basically depends only on the frame and maybe a little bit on the font. Okay, so number 3 that we have are the stickers that have huge numbers here, and again the same. They are squares, but in this case they are bigger. Not too much bigger, but yeah, it is bigger. So basically if you cut this one is month, I think, because if you look at February, February is 2, May is 5, so this little one number in the corner can be cut because it is already January, and the first month doesn't make too much sense. So if you cut it, it will be more or less the same size as this first two. So that's how they come. So they do have here some numbers that are different colors, because in the first two, they are almost all the same. Like there are a couple that are red, that are just some holidays, international probably, like February 14, you can see here, and December, Christmas holidays. So this is almost everything black, everything is black apart from some numbers. But here, some of them are blue as well, and it's not really related to any holidays, as far as I know. So for some reason, some of them are red and some of them are blue. So if we check, for example, February 14, that's usually marked as a holiday. This one is just black in this one. And also Christmas, for example. So they don't define it. I guess it's just random. Okay, so, and then we have this one. That's, I like it. I use it quite a lot because it is not white. So, and since it's not white, but the use of colors is a bit weird because February is green, and it could have been like blue or something that's more related to February, and then June, which is called Jane, is for example this color, which I would say suit more for February, but okay. So what I wanted to say is that since they're not white, they blend easier to the page. So if you have some, I don't know, image behind it. And you can also see that the frame here is not square, so they cut little corners, and it is smaller. I'll show you like this. It is smaller than any other sticker that we have. The only problem that we have in here is that the month is written in Chinese. So if you don't care about it, then it's fine, because I actually do not care, because I have a monthly page and all the dates here are for the same month. So I don't really care that it's written here in another language. But if you do care, then it might be a problem. However, they also have here some blank stickers, and they also have this, I would say, a nicer design than the other ones because, well, because of the color basically. And these are the main stickers that you can get on Temu, but recently I have found this one. So this one is a roll of stickers for the whole year. We're in June now, so it's a bit late, but look at this. So they have different, I don't know, we'll check now. I haven't checked yet if the images are repeated or not, but as you can see, in some of them, Wednesday, for example, here can be cut, so I can use the 1st of January next year. Sometimes I can't because it's like inside the image, like Friday here, for example, with this elephant is like inside, I can't actually cut it. So let's remember this, well, lake, a rose, and elephant, and let's see if it gets repeated somewhere. And in the meantime, I'll just show you all the patterns that they have. I do think it's the nicest option that they have because it adds some more design to your page. And they are, I would admit, cut a bit weirdly, because here, for example, you can see like this side, the left side is white, like there's a huge white piece, and here it's cut too close to the number. So maybe they should have moved it a little bit. I have another one. Let's check if it's the same everywhere. Just this part, just the cut. Yeah, you can see that here it's also like the elephant, all this part is wide, and here it's cut very close to the border. So, well, I guess it is what it is, but I do really like them because they are different. I would love the images to be more related to the season, because sometimes there are like mushrooms in January, as you could have seen now, and well, not that I'm going to use any mushrooms in January, but there are flowers, there is architecture, and I do really think that this is like stamps design is much better than just having a plain white date. I mean, just for me, I like it more. And as you can see, they have not repeated yet, so they're all different. And we're now in February, so let's do it a bit faster. Again, some of them you can cut, some of them you can't, so you will have to use them the same year. But I think they just appeared this I'm just looking because there is suddenly January in March, so there are some mistakes. So because this is March and suddenly there is January. But well, I guess when you design 365 stickers, you might have some typos included. Okay, I'm not sure if they're repeated. I have not. I see similar images, so they're similar, like with buildings, with flowers. There are some. They're definitely from the same collection, but I think I haven't seen the exact same one yet. I know, let me know in the comments if you noticed it, because I'm kind of doing it at the same time for the camera and for the... like this one, for example, May, they could have been better for February, you know? Like winter style and so on, but well, I still think they are nice. And June, so today is, I think, 17th of June, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what's today's image. Well, today's image is this forest. Yesterday's was a fountain, and tomorrow is like a flower. So I won't continue any longer, just so that you could have some interest in also buying it and checking out what's left. But you can see basically the idea. So this is all this thing here, and it has you put the roll inside and you just pull it out every day. So I'm going to cut it now and use this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this next year, but this is my best choice, so I prefer this option. I actually ordered two, I don't even know why. Two for the dates. So again, oh, and let's compare the size. So I didn't compare the size. So in this case, this one is the biggest, and I definitely prefer this one because it just gives you some extra nice art in your journal. My second place would be this one because it's smaller and it sticks and it blends better into the color. So it's not like when you have a bunch of different colors and you don't have this white square on top of all of them. And well, these three are more or less the same, but it is definitely possible to make this one smaller by fussy cutting it, because this one doesn't make any sense because it is already written that it's January. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Maybe there is one that I haven't found, but I think these are all that are now available on Temu.